Y'all notice how I got my glasses on today? You like it? I like it. I'm feeling this look. I feel really intellectual and really sophisticated.
TikTok when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low and swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be parking my frame, gang, 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 gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype, write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches, I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Nigga got this shit from Tina, I'm a savage.
What's going on, y'all? Oh my gosh, it's your boy Josiah, and I'm back with another video.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one.
I'm trying to give y'all a different setup. I'm trying to sit down, be more relaxed, more tranquil. Y'all notice how I got my glasses on today? You like it? I like it. I'm feeling this look. I feel really intellectual and really sophisticated. Yes, ma'am.
God, you are such a nerd. Shut up. No wonder you only hang out with boys.
But anyway, welcome to my channels where we're all kings and we're all queens, if you know what I mean. Yes, so actually I want to give you guys an update on what's been going on with Trap House of Dope Beauty. Everything is going well. You can definitely go over to my website and still pre-order a lot of items in which that we will be restocking on and also rolling out as well. I know the previous video in which that I did, we spoke about restocking and relaunching in the month of May. Fast forward, here we are in May. And you know, this COVID-19, Corona Lee Daniels Lachey, she is still going full force. So, you know, we have to switch up. You know, we have to make the necessary adjustments going ahead and going forward. Not getting discouraged, and we're not like, you know, changing what we had planned. Like, you know, we're actually changing up and making things even bigger, like, you know, changing our goals and setting our even bigger goals. Yeah, like a lot of things definitely have been affected by the COVID. Part of the reason why I have my glasses on today is because, like, you know, I ran out of my last pair of contacts and I ordered my contacts and it's still not here in time, but I'm not tripping because, you know, I do understand that the logistics of things, and especially with COVID-19 going on, I understand that could possibly pay a toll on the delivery of my contact lens. So I'm just gonna rock it out with the glasses. Y'all peep this little background I got for y'all too as well, a little fur. Yes, because the last time I did a video with you guys, it was, y'all was viewing the background of my room, like just the plain blue, right? So I wanted to switch it up and give you guys something interesting, something different, so you can see. You know, it's all about experimenting and finding the groove, or finding your groove, or, you know, getting the groove of things. Today, you know, I didn't know what I was going to speak to you guys about, and the purpose or the reason of me creating these Trap and Glow series, these entrepreneurial installments, is because there's so many of us, you know, so it's so important for us to, you know, come together and cultivate and, you know, like, get through this together as one, because it can definitely be very discouraging being an entrepreneur. And one thing that stuck out to me the most, I must say, this week was seeing a lot of people complaining, oh my god, why, you know, this is not happening for me, you know, I seen that personally and also on social media, and you know, I was guilty of that at one point, like earlier before you know, into my consciousness. But it's definitely important for you to realize that everybody has their time, and maybe it's just not your time yet. Don't feel discouraged, especially if you've been working long and hard, and it's just not happening for you as yet. I guarantee you it's going to happen for you. Like, maybe not happen right now, this particular moment, or this instant, but it's going to happen. You just have to have faith, and, you know, maybe the door is not opening for you, but if you are dedicated enough, man, forget that door. You're going to go through the window. So when it's your time, it's your time. Just, like, you know, be patient. I remember I was on social media, probably a year or two ago, and the post that stuck out to me the most was he was talking about timing and time zone, and I thought that was so relevant, and such a great metaphor for a lot of us, especially entrepreneurs. Maybe not entrepreneurs, but maybe, someone who's looking for that promotion at their job. Um, Maybe someone who's looking, just looking for that big break, and it just seemed right now so unrealistic. If you believe in yourself, those doors are going to open. Forget about the doors. I mentioned before, you're going to go through the windows. You're not going to wait for nobody to open no door for you. But, you can be very persistent, and things still, can't break even. It's just not your time. The post that I mentioned that I seen a couple years back, it spoke about, went something like, New York is like 3 hours ahead of California. That doesn't mean California is slow. It really doesn't, and that's absolutely right. Like, it went on to say, like, someone graduated at the age of 22, but waited 5 years before securing a good job. Someone became a CEO at 25 and, died at 50, while another became a CEO at 50 and lived to 90 years old. Someone is still single while someone else just got married. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a perfect example is, like, President Obama. He retired at 55, one of the youngest presidents to do so. And we have the buddy in the White House right now that just got started, and he got started at the age of 70. Like, absolutely everyone in this world work based off their time zone. People around you might seem to be ahead of you. They might seem a bit behind you, but everyone is running their own race. They're on their own pace, and during their own time. Don't envy them. Don't mock them. They're coming, and they're going to seize that moment. Life is about waiting for the right moment to act, and the right moment to react. So relax. You're not late. You're not early. You're very much on time, and you're in your own time zone. It's your own destiny. You're on your own journey. This is your own path, and it's set up for you. Social media sometimes make it seem as if you're behind in your achievements. You don't see what a lot of people actually went through to get where they are. So, clap for them, cheer them on, because your moment is coming. So, continue at your own pace. You're actually going to get there. Like, you seeing manifestations come through is beyond this world. When you sit back and see something that you've worked so hard for, that you've dedicated and you've diligently, put together, and when it starts manifesting something that you've hoped and prayed about for so long, it's really a rewarding feeling. And don't take that away from someone else. Don't feel discouraged either, especially if it's not happening for you at that particular moment. I guarantee you that it's going to happen sometime going down the road. But that's the message I had for you guys. Yes. That is it. If you guys have not already followed us on Twitter, make sure you do so. We're also very active on Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube. So make sure you like this video, you share it, and you're also subscribing to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. I promise I'm going to become more consistent with posting these videos as well. I just have a lot going on. We're talking about manifestation. Before I end the video, let me just reveal a little bit of manifestation. Y'all know, aside from everything that I had going on with Trap House of Dope Beauty, that was one of my biggest manifestations. I'm so happy. There's so many more things that I'm hoping and manifesting on. I can't wait for it to come to fruition. I actually do this thing scripting, where I get a journal, and I script, I write everything on how I see, or how I want, how I'm envisioning my business for that. It's kind of creative writing. So that's something which I've been doing, and to see when it actually come to play, it's as I mentioned, it's a feeling that cannot be explained. It's really rewarding. One of the things in which that I really wanted clarity on was like, you know, a good job. When I say good job, y'all probably like, a good job, boy. Don't you own your own business? In order for me to own my own business and purchase these products, of course, I need to have, you know, the proper cash flow, and I still have my everyday expenses and bills that have to be paid. So, you know, that was really struggling for me. I wanted to be able to find a job that worked on my own terms, that wasn't too demanding. You know, I'm very introverted, believe it or not. So I want to be able to, like, you know, the people that are around me, they're non-drama free. Like, you know, I envisioned a perfect job. And, you know, I got offers along the way. Unfortunately, it wasn't what I was scripting. But, you know, recently, during the midst of this corona, I did receive an offer from a company to, you know, work from home, work remotely, or either not only from home, I can go into the office, or I can, you know, actually work from home, you know, whichever is convenient for me, with a very great position. It paid great. And did y'all pay attention to what I said earlier? I didn't want to be around people. Now I'm able to work remotely, and I have a job that, like, you know, they value me. So that's something which I was, like, you know, truly grateful for that happened. So I mean, y'all, it's real. It's for real. Like, I don't know, it is. And my next, you know, manifestation, although I just got this job, and I just spoke all these good things, as I mentioned. Like, one of the reason why I wanted it was to fully support my business. So the next big thing in which I would like to manifest and come to fruition is for my business to finally, like, you know, get hot, honey, trendy. Like, everyone talk about it. Like, everybody got Trap House of Dope Beauty products. Like, it's a household thing. Like, you know, I can actually turn in my resignation letter gracefully at my current job. But yeah, that's where we are. It was a pleasure speaking with you guys. Thank you for watching my video. Like, y'all had anything else better to do during this quarantine time?
Taking up time, filling up the day with nonsense. Vodka in the bushes. Making it better, making it bright. What a day, think I'll check the mail.
I'm just playing. I know y'all busy. I'm busy. But I told y'all already. Like my video. Subscribe. Share it. What else y'all do on here? That's it? Cool. Well, make sure y'all do all them good things. Like my video, share it, subscribe, and yeah, do what you gotta do. Turn the notification bell on. I almost forgot it. I'm getting better at this YouTube stuff. But that's it, y'all. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much. Peace.